failing is inevitable. It's something we all do. So why are we so afraid of it? Well, we don't realize that every successful person failed countless times before they ever reached their goals. And this is really cliche. Everybody says, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. So we have to realize that failing is not the goal, but it is part of the journey towards your goals. Even if you do all the right things, you take all the precautions, and you seek all of the advice, you're still going to fail. So the question is not if you're going to fail, it's when and how are you going to get back up once you do. See, the fear of failing is what keeps so many people from taking the first step towards their goals. And so we have to realize that failing is completely normal, and failing is going to happen. You have to be okay with that. You have to own it and say, yeah, I'm gonna fail, so what? It's called failing forward. Each failure is a step closer towards your goal. Each failure is something you can learn from. You can learn how not to do it the next time. The sooner you make mistakes, the sooner you're going to reach your goals. Now, eventually, you want to get to the point where you don't have to make a lot of mistakes, because mistakes are very costly. But if you don't start making some right now, you're never going to get to that point. And so you have to start. You have to get the ball rolling, which means the more mistakes you make now, the less you'll have to make later. Now, even though I enjoy talking about the subject of how mistakes are normal and everybody makes mistakes, people have actually used this in the opposite way. They'll use their mistakes as a crutch. They'll use the term everybody makes mistakes as a reason to make a bunch of mistakes. Remember, the goal is not to make mistakes. You want to make as few mistakes as possible. So I made a video talking about kind of the opposite side of this subject, of how you don't want to make mistakes. If you want to see that video, click the link in the description, and I'll see you over there. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you later.